Welcome back to Bobby and Company.
Bobby and Company.
We've got a lot of things to tell you. Eric, you can start with the weather.
Alright, so this month of April has been quite dry, and it seems to continue that way for quite a while. Andres, anything else in the news?
I just want to start by mentioning our son Kenny and friend of the show, Kenny Rogers. I just wanted to send out our thoughts and prayers to him because he was found in critical condition in a horse fighting accident. We found him laying down in the middle of the horse ring where all of the horses were arranged in a circle. Right now he's in the hospital and he's awaiting recovery. We're waiting on the doctors to tell us how he's feeling, and we just wanted to inform everyone out there that Kenny is doing much better than he was when we found him.
We just hope he's alright.
Yeah, we just hope he's alright. Okay, Jamie, can you pull up a picture of Kenny in the hospital and also Kenny when we found him? Because it was pretty funny even though he was pretty hurt. Right there, yeah. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
Awesome,
So great.
awesome. Alrighty.
And boys, if you're still wondering about South Carolina being seceded from the Union, it is. It's not changing for a while, boys.
Alrighty.
Alright, I think that's it, boys. It's been a pretty uneventful week, I guess.
Jeez, come on! We are recording right now. You have to stop doing this. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Eric, I have one more thing to add. Today is April 14th, 1861, and we've just received note from our news horse that on April 12th, Fort Sumter was attacked by rebel forces. And although our news horse took 2 days to arrive, we do have live coverage for you at the scene. Bobby, to you. Bobby. Bobby.
When are we going live?
I don't think he's here.
Bobby. Thank you. Okay.
Here we are live at the aftermath of the Battle of Fort Sumter. Local residents here expect to go to bed on April 11th and wake up to a nice, beautiful sunny morning. But they woke up to the sound of cannon fire. Expected to be a bloody battle, after 34 hours of bombardment, Confederate forces won after the Union surrendered. There were no casualties, but one Union soldier did die in the 100-soldier salute. Now, let's go interview a local resident that was there. What's your name, sir?
What are you doing up in here?
We're getting a news shoot for Bobby and Company.
What do you want?
What's your name, sir?
Peter.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you saw at the Battle of Fort Sumter?
What I saw is, listen, I was sleeping, right? And what happened is I woke up inside the dream, and a dog attacked me out of nowhere. I was eating his food, right?
Sir, we're talking about the Battle of Fort Sumter that happened on April 12th.
All right, listen. All right, so I wake up, right? And instead of the dog attacking me, I hear, bah, 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 like, bah, bah, bah.
If he dish me, I'm...
You know what I'm saying? Like guns. All right. I hear bang, 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 bang. All right. I wake up and I look outside and I see those brown coats attacking the fort. And all right. What I thought was I only see one direction of fire. Right. The brown coats were shooting at the fort and there's nothing coming back. All right. And you know what? I was like, they don't happen in battles. And then I thought, 1 second. The North are a bunch of wimps. They wouldn't shoot back, and I wasn't surprised, and then I went back to sleep, just like that.
Fascinating story, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter.
And then what I started doing is no. You gonna interrupt me again, Honky?
My apologies. Continue.
All right. And then we're continuing with my dream is the dog hit me, and then
all right.
What happened?
I think I'm gonna have to cut you off there, sir. We're done.
All right.
Thank you, Peter. Back to you at the desk. Hi. Welcome back. Let's take a look at this week's past events.
Bobby and Company.
Alright, boys. How you doing?
It's been good. It's been a good couple weeks.
Good past week.
Yeah, you were in South Carolina.
Yeah, lots of war going on down there. It's a little rainy, a little gloomy, but it's been a good week so far.
Yeah, all right.
Alright.
Well, let's get right into this, boys. So, what do y'all think about the attack on the fort?
Attack on the fort. Look, first thing I want to say, alright, even though they did not come out on top, North was pretty, they were pretty courageous. I'm going to be real. Like, they were pretty courageous in their staying there. It's 34 hours, man. They held up pretty good. They didn't even shoot for a while.
Just to back up what Andre said, it's a brave act they did to stay there, define the South. It's the Union's territory, they don't want to give that up. They just want to keep the Union together.
Dude, wasn't it like the South territory?
Yeah, speaking of...
It was in the
No,
South
no,
territory.
The South fought.
No.
The
Listen,
Union owned the fort, though.
Yeah.
They were like your mom's drifter son staying in her basement, dude. Like
No one wants
they
them
were
there.
not supposed to be. Yeah, no one
no
wanted
one wants
them
them there.
No one
But,
wanted
I mean,
them there, and
they're
they
still
were there.
there,
Yeah.
and then-
Yeah. You can't turn them down.
Provide some historical context past that. The South has seceded, and then South Carolina demanded that the Northern forces be removed from the fort. But Mr. Who is it? Major Robert Anderson. He said no. This is Union territory, or a Union fort, I should say. And he's gonna stay.
So, I mean, they kind of just sat there and just got shot at for the first couple hours because, they didn't have much ammunition or whatnot. So they really just sat there like sitting ducks, but...
Yeah. See, I don't really get the point in that. Like, do you know why they did that? Like, listen. I mean, I get they're trying to save ammo and stuff, but why not just give up earlier if they knew they were gonna lose it anyway? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
It's a possibility he was hoping for
I mean,
reinforcements or some sort of resupply or something.
Still no
I don't know.
Still
It's
no
fine.
one died, but it was like, just give up. You're gonna lose.
It's a lot of money, pal.
Well, to cut
Because-
you off on that, someone did die in the 100 gun salute.
Wait, what?
In the 100 gun salute, someone
You
died.
did not die in a
Yes,
salute.
someone died in a 100 gun
He
salute.
is right. He is right.
When?
It's a 50 gun
Alright,
salute.
alright.
But
When
It
had
was look. It was a 100 gun salute, and it was cut short because at 50 guns, an explosion went off, and it
killed the dude.
killed the man.
Yeah.
and it just injured another guy.
All right. That's
So,
pretty sad.
Yeah. In the actual
Dude.
battle, there were no casualties, but
Except
sadly,
for a horse. There was a horse.
How?
Yeah, I don't know how it
May his
died.
soul
but-
rest
We
in
do not
peace.
know that.
It died.
Jamie, look. Can you? Look
Yeah,
it up?
Jamie, look it
Jamie,
up.
look it up.
All right.
No, prefer look it up.
Thanks, Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie, what is wrong with you?
Jamie,
This
no.
is not what we
That's
asked for.
not.
That is a Shetland pony.
He tried. He tried. He
It's
tried.
all, Jamie, it's alright. We
darn
appreciate
it.
that.
It's whatever.
Even though
It's
fine.
okay,
Thank
Jamie.
you,
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get back to it. Jeez.
So, let's talk about the strategies, alright?
Yeah.
Number 1, what was the goal? 2, how did they do it? And 3, what was the date and when did they do it?
Bob, you can go ahead and take the reins on this one. 'cause I
Well,
don't
the
know.
goal, basically the South was seceded, right? South Carolina wanted Union troops off of South Carolina territory. And one of these things was Fort Sumter. It's currently occupied by a Union Major, Robert Anderson, who refused to move. So the Confederates, what they do? They went, surrounded the fort the best they could because it was off the coast of South Carolina, and they started bombarding it until they surrendered.
Beautiful.
So they were just like, get out, but then
They didn't get out.
they didn't
They didn't
get
get
out.
out.
Classic mistake.
So wait, hold on. Were they like surrounding them in the water?
No.
Or like,
So it was basically like, Fort Sumter was an island off the coast of South Carolina in the Bay of something. Oh,
Jamie,
Jamie.
fact check that.
All right,
check.
we don't know this yet, but we're just gonna put it right here.
yeah. The Bay of whatever just appeared. Anyways, so it was surrounded to an extent by land. So the Confederates used that land to place cannons and start bombarding the fort.
Of course. All right, makes sense.
All right, and then so that covered how and what was the goal. So then let's just get when did they do it? What was the date?
April 12th, 1861.
1861 lasted
And that
34 hours.
Yes.
32.
Union
32
32.
hours, right?
32.
Jamie,
fact
check.
check.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, you're so helpful.
Yes,
thank you, Jamie.
so
All
much.
right.
Oh wait.
Basically,
we
it
need-
started.
We need a map. We need a map.
We already have a segment.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Remember?
Jamie literally hasn't even pulled up the map.
No, we already have a segment for the map.
We don't have a map.
No, we don't. Jamie,
Jamie,
pull up the map.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
so
Very
much,
cool.
Jamie.
Very cool. Very
doing
cool.
God's work.
All right, man. So is that it?
Yeah, I think it's winding down, Bobby.
All right.
Basically,
Trying to give us a
summarize, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, the Confederates, they seceded the whole South, including South Carolina. South Carolina wanted the Union forces, which were stationed in Fort Sumter, off of their land.
you boys want baked spaghetti?
No,
Thanks, Bobby.
We're good.
Where were we? So,
They're stationed at Fort Sumter.
yes,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, alright.
All right. So there were Union forces, Major Robert Anderson and his garrison of 80-something troops stationed at Fort Sumter. The South asked them to leave. Obviously, they refused. So the South surrounded the place to the best they could with their cannons. Started bombarding on April 12th, 1861, and it didn't stop till they surrendered. The Union forces surrendered the next morning,
Like
Yeah.
April 13th.
34 hours, right?
Yep, 34
Yeah,
hours.
34
That's how long it
Yeah.
lasted.
All right. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you,
So-
Bobby. Very cool.
So, boys,
This would begin one of the greatest conflicts in American history, the Civil War.
No one
Alright.
died though. It's fine.
I'd like to thank you all for watching.
Bobby and Company. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
See you next time. Stop saying no one died because it makes it seem like no one died in the Civil War.
No one died in the beginning of.
It's fine. It's fine. Just keep it. It's whatever. She knows what we meant.
We need to have a second and then.
Who wants some baked spaghetti?
Don't come in here like you're owning the show. You do it nonchalant. Welcome back. Eric, why did you start laughing?
Why are you laughing?
Why? Yeah, I like whatever.
Genius.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Andreas. Andreas.
I worked so hard. Everything I said was perfect. Why are you still here? It's over. Go home. Go.